The kids acted very happy and always smiled, but behind the fake smiles were lots of tears and pain.
Kids have stories to tell, but sometimes their stories don't have happy endings. Quest is a community-based organization dedicated to the most troubled youth of Hamilton Hill, an inner-city neighborhood in Schenectady, New York. Quest provides a safe environment, free meals, counseling, art and recreation programs that keep kids in school, out of trouble, and on track for better lives.
We have always been an agency that takes kids that no one else allows in. We have no dress code, we have no locked door policy, and we never charge for anything that happens here.
Will you read yours now?
A weekly writing program at Quest encourages a group of girls to think critically and write stories.
My best friend told me she was having a baby. My mouth dropped and it felt like a big punch in the face. We always talked about we're never going to be like those hoes having a baby at this age. So then it got worse. She told me she might not know who the father is. So I said, "Are you keeping it?" Her face got serious. "Why not?" "Because you're only 14 and you're having a baby. It's my life, not yours," she said. So I walked away. Now it's 5 months later. She's walking around on the streets with a big belly with a group of boys.
Why did you want to write about that? Why did it matter to you personally?
Because she was my best friend in the whole wide world. When she told me that, I felt like she betrayed herself and me.
Okay.
These stories help them come to terms with their sometimes harsh experiences in the inner city.
All right, so we've got rape, we've got teen pregnancy, we've got parental abuse, and we've got a parent going to jail, or going to prison. What makes these stories powerful?
They're all something that actually really happened.
In our own words, profiles this writing program. It shows specifically and dramatically how Quest can really help as the girls harness the words to tell their stories.
I don't know the word.
It's okay, describe it.
Oh, because it was something that happened to me unexpectedly. My dad went to jail. I was so sad. I cried almost about every day. I asked him how long he was going to be there, and he said for 5 years. It felt like he was not coming back forever. I know it takes forever because I always think about him. Yeah,
Rape.
Abusive, alcoholic parents.
A 12-year-old girl was at a friend's house, and it was time for her and her friend to go to sleep.
The mother and kids waited for the father as usual. The father was out drinking. When he came home in the door, he was so drunk he stumbled through the whole house.
She slept in her friend's dark, cold room, and her friend slept on her couch.
The kids knew that once again their parents were going to fight again.
In the middle of the night, she felt a very cold breeze on her butt that was coming and going.
That night it went too far.
She woke up, looked back, and saw a face.
The oldest sister said to her brothers and sister, "Let's go. It's time to get in the closet."
He was a teenage boy.
Once the kids were in the closet, they heard their mother scream, and the younger sister ran out to see that their father had a knife to their mother's throat.
Why did you write your story?
Because it really hurt my feelings and it broke with my family.
It's like something that you're like holding in like for a long time. Like you're just ready to let it out because like, it's making you stressed and depressed and stuff.
Stress, pain, anger.
Quest's safe environment, activities, and support is a lifeline for 175 children in Hamilton Hill. Find out more about this grassroots organization. Consider how you could help them continue to meet the needs of the kids on the Hill who depend on them. The kids have found the words to tell their stories.
Wow, yeah.
Now, let's listen.